So there was no discussion. It was just like, all right, women shave, you're a child, you're getting body hair, you shave. Let's let you make the decision to never get hair ever again under your armpits. What's up, guys? It's Oakley, and today I wanted to make a video about something that I kind of just like remembered out of nowhere. I've remembered it before, but I never really did anything with it, and I decided why not like make a video and kind of discuss it for just a little bit. Or if you don't know, I'm trans. I was born a female, so I was raised as one, as a child, and whatever. So before I knew I was a guy, one of the experiences that I went through was when I was, I don't really know how old I was. I think I was 11 or 12. I went to laser hair removal. Yes, I did. So, it's a bit of a weird situation that I'm in because I am a man, but I was a girl, right? So this video is kind of like I'm a man talking about an experience that I had as a girl, growing up as a girl. So take with that what you will, I guess. But so how did I end up in that situation? Well, my mom and my sister were doing that. They were going to laser hair removal and getting their armpits lasered, and they were like, oh, like, why don't you come with us, and like you can get a few sessions and you'll never have to shave your armpits ever again. And at the time, I think I was shaving because that's something that you're taught as a girl when you grow up, is that you need to shave your armpits, your legs, wherever that you have hair, because that's what's acceptable, that's the norm, and that's what's normal, that's what you're taught. So like they're basically like, oh, come and get lasered and you'll never have to shave ever again, like, you know. So obviously, like, I went. I mean, I was 11 or 12 or however old I was, and I was like, okay, like, you guys are doing it, I'll go, I don't care, like, new experiences, whatever. So I went. I don't know if I went to 1 or 2 or 3 sessions, but basically I remember, like, it was a room in like this building, obviously, and like I had to like put my arm up, and like you had to have already had shaved, and then they like put like this like light thing to your skin, and it has light, and it lights up, and it burns, and it like beeps and whatever, and it hurts, it stings, and they only do it for like a minute, or I don't even know, and then like they'll just do like a little bit here and then a little bit there, and they'll be like, okay, come next week, and then,
you know, in like 5 or 6 months, like, you'll never have hair ever again there.
So I went to that, and it just blows my mind that like they were like, okay, here's this young girl who's just hitting puberty, let's let her make the decision right now to never have armpit hair ever again. Ever. You'll never have it ever again. If you obviously go through with it for 6 months and we get rid of all of it, obviously I'm referring to myself as a girl because I was at the time. I didn't know I was trans. It was strange. Now that I think about it now, I kind of wonder whose fault it was. I feel like it's a little bit on my mom, because I don't know, it's not really a good idea to like give your child that much control over their body and allowing them to be like, oh, you can make the decision right now to never have body hair on your armpits ever again, even though like it's good for you scientifically. It keeps your sweat in, and it keeps your stink in, and all that crap. Not a good idea to give a child the ability to do that. And I know that obviously if I knew I was trans at that time, or if I was just born a cis boy, that it would have been a completely different story. So, I mean, obviously, if I was a boy going there, they would ask me the question. They would be like, are you sure that you want this done? And then, even then, I know that there would be a lot of kind of discussion. There would be a discussion if I was a guy at the time, and I wasn't. So there was no discussion. It was just like, all right, women shave, you're a child, you're getting body hair, you shave, let's let you make the decision to never get hair ever again under your armpits. What? Like what? And then at the same time, people want to make other decisions and be like, oh, you have to be 18 years or older to get a tattoo, to permanently mark your body forever, even though it could be removed. I mean, who's gonna get a hair implant, right? Who's gonna like get hair implants if they're like, oh, like I made this stupid decision when I was a child because I thought it was okay, and then I realized it wasn't okay, let me go get hair implants. No, nobody does that. I mean, maybe some people do that. Well, if you're wondering, I do have my hair. It looks weird, so I kind of blame it on that. It doesn't, I mean, I guess it doesn't like look weird. I'll show you in a second. But like, sometimes I wonder if that's why it looks the way that it does. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever know. Maybe if I look it up, I'll get an answer. I haven't really looked it up, but yeah, so I mean, it probably looks normal, maybe. I don't know what a normal hairy armpit looks like. But like, this is what mine looks like. Obviously I can grow hair, but it's in a strip. Like, it's just in a strip. And it parts. It loves to part itself down the middle and shit. Yeah. I think that if I didn't do that it maybe would go out more to the side. I feel like that's a normal shape, but I have like strips. Has crawled up my arm more. Crawled down my arm more. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video. I think it's really weird. I think that people really need to reassess the way that they think about children and gender and stereotypes. It's not okay for that to have happened to me. That should not have been able to happen to me. I feel like you should at least have to be 15 or 16 to be able to make a decision like that for yourself, because some people do want body hair, some people don't want body hair. It's a whole thing. Some people think body hair is disgusting on women, disgusting on men. Yeah, I think that's really up to the individual, and that really shouldn't be a decision that people are making for other people, and should not be allowing children to make that decision for themselves so young. Women with body hair are beautiful, without body hair beautiful. Like, it's up to you to make that decision, but not when you're a child, not when you don't really know any better, and not when you're kind of being coerced or pushed into the direction of having that belief forced upon you. I think that everybody, as they get older, develops their own ideas of beauty and their own ideas towards beauty standards and all of that. So anyways, that's it. Peace. Thank you for watching my video. Yeah.
On stage, hear them screaming, they might shout, oh my god. Right now, telling me they need a shit right now. Mortal Kombat with the fight sound. Sincerely, I don't wanna play with you, don't wanna watch all your homies decay with you, don't really know.